my channel. So this is an overdue vlog, but I'm so excited. I finally got my camera to work and I'm so excited to share my day. So today I'll be sharing a little bit of my current little office setup. It's not fully set up yet, so it's getting there. I'm also gonna share what has happened since we have moved. It's been super crazy the last month and a half, so I'm excited to share with you on the updates of that. And yeah, so without further ado, let's get in. If you haven't been to my channel yet, welcome. My name is Holly from Life with Holly Lifestyles. I'm so excited to share with you my life as an entrepreneur and my tips and tricks for business. So this used to be the photo room. If you remember, I shot all my photos for Poi Hun here, and then since we moved out, it's been empty and I've been using it as my office. And as you see on the ground is I still kept the rug that we were using underneath the bed, but I kept it with me because it is white, so I didn't want to bring it to the office because random people come in and out. So there's that. I do have a desk from downstairs that I moved. My printer is still here, and then I just have a pretty messy desk. I'm still decorating and trying to figure out what I want on the wall and stuff like that. So this is where we're at. There's not much on this side either. I installed some curtains, so looking a little dimmer and can't really see the person next door because there is a window next door. I kept the shelf that we used to have. It's very heavy and I couldn't think of a place over there for it, so we just kept it here. And yeah, and hopefully I can move some of my old stuff from my old home. If you guys remember, if you've been watching me for a really long time, before I moved here, I had my little living space that I was in when I was with my parents, and then I'll probably bring that circle table here and the chairs so people can just sit and hang out also, but that's kind of the initial plan right now. But yeah, so let's head to the office and we can chat more there. So I just made it to the office. I did want to update you on another thing. I actually got my own car. I've been waiting for this car since last August, which is very funny. We always had one car. I couldn't bring my car from Canada, so we had to order a new one, and we always wanted to get another car because it was very hard sometimes when the hubby always goes to work. So there was a problem there, but it wasn't like very necessary, so we waited, and finally in the middle of January finally got the car. And then it's been a lot better because if he needs to go to his other job, which is in Seattle, because I'm like on another side of the city, we can split and I can actually head home earlier, because sometimes when he's here, most of the time if he's working here or even in the office, he doesn't get off till like 6 to 7 depending on his workload, and I would have to stay here the whole time. And even if I'm done work for the day, I still have to stay here, which can be good in a way that I'm a little bit productive, but it can be really, really hard for me to focus on my other stuff, such as this channel and stuff like that. So now it's good that I have my own car and I get to come here whenever I want and leave whenever I want. But obviously I will try to stay as long as I can. But anyways, let's get in and I'm going to share you more on everything. I got my head out the sunroof. I'm blasting our favorite. So here's a mini look at the space. I'm not going to show you too much because I want to do a full tour in the future, but we're going to turn this area, like the lobby-ish area, to do a mini retail shop, so people that are picking up their orders can shop from different small businesses, which is super cute. We have our desk there, which we use for photos, for TikTok, for everything that you see on social media. We have a cute little area there, which I'm still trying to figure out. And then Ross, our social media coordinator, has a little area over there, so she'll take payments over there. And we gave her a little bit more space, added an extra desk so she can have more space. And then this is all the stuff that we have so far. I still need to figure out how to store everything properly because it took a really long time to find all this stuff. We have to put up these floating shelves on top, and there are a lot of greeting cards there. And yeah, that's a little mini tour, but I'll show you my little office here. So my office is behind me. It's still messy. Still need to put up my little photos up, but this is how it's like currently. It's not that cable management wise is a little wonky. We have a lot of stuff on my desk because I am waiting for like a bookshelf over there and then another Billy shelf over here from IKEA, and then it'll look really good. So this is just like a little sneak peek. I'll definitely share a more bigger tour when it's mostly complete. I don't think it'll ever be fully complete, but that's what we have so far. So what's a vlog without coffee? So this is how the pantry looks like. Obviously it's not like very aesthetically pleasing, but it served me really well. I have a bunch of syrups here, some coffee beans. These are chocolate covered coffee beans. They're really good. You can get them at Costco. Have water here just in case we need water. This is boiled water. We have our capsules there. This is a very dangerous spot. We still need to figure out how to kind of like put this probably up on the counter and then just let it hang. And then we have a water kettle for water, an espresso machine, and my favorite item is definitely the ice machine because I definitely need that for my coffee. But yeah, let's make coffee super quick. I have some cups up here. These are all from IKEA, and I usually make ice, so we're gonna grab ice coffee. So the most aesthetically pleasing is probably these two drawers mainly, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, so I'm just gonna grab this and make this, and we will talk in a bit.
So let me show it. You are exactly what I want. Kinda cool and kinda not. Wanna give myself to you.
Okay, so I'm in my office and I got my coffee here, and let's chat about planning. So I have been using my have a dismount here, and I leave it here. I don't bring it home, which is kind of different for me because I always have my planners everywhere I go. If you didn't watch my business planner setup video, I will link it in the cards up above, but this planner is mainly just for Poi Hun, so this is just my stationery company. When I'm in the office, I only use it here alongside with my mini happy planner, which is mostly my notes book. It's split into 6 different categories. You can find the video and I will tell you more details, but mainly I have different sections here such as brainstorm planning, product planning, marketing, meetings, production and inventory, and miscellaneous stuff, and little projects that are in this office are in here. So it's really weird how I have to kind of start learning how to kind of like split my time into home and office, and not just home and office, but also when I'm at home I have to do my life with Holly lifestyle stuff, which is the stuff I'm doing now, along with earlier today I was filming a lot of like reels and videos because I don't really have time for that usually. So when I have time and I am ready to go, I usually have that done. I also been using Notion a lot, so that's something I want to share in the future, but I'm still very new to it. It's like almost like a whole new world of digital planning. I've always loved kind of integrating some sort of digital planning into planning, but I always will love my pen and paper. So mixing them together is really new, and figuring out the whole system, because Notion can do a lot than you think, which I'm still trying to figure out. But yeah, so that is the little update. We're opening a mini retail shop. I'm working on that really hard this week because we're looking to soft launch it on Monday. So when you see this video, it'll be the next day. And yeah, and I'll probably share a lot of that on Instagram. We also have a Poi Hun shop Instagram account, so you can go follow there. And yeah, so I wanted to share something that I recently got. Actually, I didn't get this that recent. It was a while back. It was last year. I believe during the summertime, I was sent this Vue Glasses. So I'm just gonna open the link here so I can have everything with me. So they sent this glasses. It's a smart glasses, which is really cool. I used it once and then I stopped doing videos, so I didn't have a chance to share it with you guys. This is not sponsored. This was given as a gift. That's what I want to disclaim first, but I did want to share a little bit about it. Comes in this little smooth case. It's really nice. The packaging in here is really pretty. Like, look at the packaging. It's It's just really pretty. They really thought it through, and I just saw online that they have a new one, which is really cool. So the one I have is the Orion. I don't know if I'm reading that right. So these are able to be prescribed. And so I have it prescribed to my glasses, so I can technically wear these if I want. They're pretty similar to these ones here, so I kind of like that same style. I just noticed that they have a lot more styles now, so that's really good, because in the beginning they only had this style and another style, which I think was just all black, and now they have it in this style. So this is how it looks. Super pretty, super cute. And on the side you have some touch panel. You have a touch panel here. You can listen to music here. You can listen to calls, which I have listened to music, which is pretty cool because you're walking and you don't have earphones or headphones on, because headphones sometimes annoy me because they just hurt my ear. Obviously the sound is kind of like weird because it is not in your ear, it is like around your ear, which is kind of interesting, but it looks really stylish for like smart glasses, and I'm excited to see kind of like the newer ones that are out now, because I just realized they have 2.0. This one is actually, I believe, the light version. There is also a pro version, which I believe the quality is better. You can do a lot more things. There's more features, but mine is super simple, and you can do a lot of things. So I'm just gonna go and pick it up to check with you guys. So my video is only filming in 5-minute increments, so that was kind of weird, but I wanted to continue explaining what they have. So I had noise canceling microphones, it has touch control, it has a voice assisting, and all lenses come with UV protection, anti-scratch and anti-reflecting coating, rain and sweat resistant. So that's super exciting because it rains a lot here, so that's nice to know. But I'll definitely be wearing this throughout the day and kind of update you on that for the rest of this vlog. So yeah, so I'm going to share a little bit of the warehouse now, and we'll see how that looks. It is still in the progress. There's still shelves that we need for all the extra product we have. Right now they're just on the floor. We have a production area, which we are waiting for the IKEA legs to come back, so we can get those sections running, because we will have a sticker station and then a secret station that I cannot share too much yet, and then that kind of like a whole production area, so that everything is like, one area is for like actual production, which is like packing stuff, one actual area for stickers and stuff like that, and kind of like separate them so they look nice and organized. And then we have our picking station and shipping station where the hubby works at, and I'll share a little bit of that because all of it is still a lot of cleaning to do, and nothing, I don't think is ever going to be perfect, but I'll share what we can. And yeah, let's go in. So let's go in. We keep this door closed, so the heat, there's 2 different heats, that's why. So we have our, it's really messy now for the last 2 weeks because Ross, our social media coordinator, hasn't been here, so I've been just leaving things everywhere, but this is supposedly the production area, so hopefully we can add more tables. The tables are actually already here, we just need the legs, and then we have all this extra prop stuff here, so this is all extra stock that we have. And then we've been painting, we still need to paint one more room, and then we're pretty much done, so the painting stuff is still just lying there on the ground, and then over here is where the packing or picking comes along. So when I am picking items for orders, this is where I usually go, and then over here is where I assemble them, make sure they're all good, and then I put them over here for the hubby to pack. And his shipping station is right here. He got the U-line shipping station, which has been really, really nice and different, and so much more space in here, which is really good. We have more product, we can buy more product, which is really good also. And yeah, so this is my little area here. This is where I normally pick orders, and I would get them ready for the hubby to pack. And yeah, so that is a little warehouse tour. It's a little update of what's been happening. It's a lot of work. We still need to do a lot of labeling, like if we ever hire someone to help with picking or packing or production, anything in general, we definitely need to put like what the item is. But obviously I know where everything is because I organized it, so that's why it just looks like that right now. But these are all things that will slowly grow. And yeah, so I'm now sitting at Ross's desk. I'm just making sure everything's good for her because she's coming back tomorrow. She's been away for a week and a half for reading week because she is still a student. She's working part-time for us, and she's been really lovely working on social media. So I'm just making sure everything's good. But I think the vlog is about to end very soon because there's not much else to talk about. I just want to do a little update on what happened since we moved, and there's not many like new items coming out, like really big items coming out in the upcoming month because I've been working really hard on just fixing this space in general and having the retail space open. So that's super exciting too. That'll be happening next week and I'm excited. Make sure to go follow Poi Hun and Poi Hun shop on Instagram to see more of that behind the scenes. But other than that, I think that's pretty much it. I'm hoping to film the next vlog will be more with Life with Holly so you can see what I've been working on, what I've been doing, and how I've been fixing the office and stuff like that. And then I'll probably do another video when I have some new items coming out and do more day in the vlog, maybe even a week in my life. A day in my life, a week in my life, and we'll see. But if you have any suggestions of what do you want to see about my life, my business, anything you want, make sure to leave a comment down below and let me know how this video is going because I'm using the new camera, the Sony ZV-1 to vlog, which is a lot different and not as handy as using my phone, but I know the quality should be a lot better. And yeah, so let me know down below. And that's pretty much it for today. So hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like and comment down below any other videos you would like to see, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!